Most testosterone boosters are scam, but a few ingredients can raise your testosterone by 100 to 200 points naturally without shutting down your body like TRT does. In this video, I'm showing you exactly which supplement works, the correct doses, what to avoid, and how to use labs to do this intelligently. I'm Jay Patel. I'm a certified PA specializing in hormone replacement. If your testosterone is sitting in like high 300s or low 400s, this matters because that's the range where you feel almost fine but not optimal. Lower drive, slower muscle gain, harder fat loss, less edge. TRT works, but it shuts down your natural production. So the real question is, can you raise your testosterone naturally using supplements and actually move the needle? The answer is yes, but only if you use the right supplements. So let's break it down. So first, understand the difference. TRT gives you external testosterone. Your brain senses that, and it shuts off the signal from the hypothalamus to the pituitary to the testicle. That's why coming off TRT can be difficult. Natural supplements are different. They support your body's own production pathway. They don't override the system. That's why they doesn't cause long-term shutdown. Now let's talk about what actually works. So let's talk about the tier 1 ingredients that actually increase your total testosterone. These have the strongest human data and the effect size is real, around 100 to 200 ng per dl on average. First is Thongatali. Dose range 200 to 600 milligram per day. Multiple trials shows around at least 100 to 200 point increase. One study using 600 milligrams showed about 120 point increase in just 2 weeks. If I had to pick one starting point, this is high on the list. The second one is Fenugreek, around 600 milligrams per day in studies. Testosterone increased around 100 to 150 points. And in one 12-week trial, subject gained about 1 kilogram of lean muscle. That's not hype. That's randomized controlled data. The third one is Shilajit, typically 250 milligrams once or twice a day. Fewer studies on this, but similar magnitude increase on testosterone, around 100 to 200 point range. Now let's talk about something most people ignore, free testosterone. Total testosterone doesn't matter if it's bounded up. Sex hormone binding globulin, SHBG, locks testosterone so your cell can't use it. If SHBG is high, your free testosterone is low, even if your total T looks fine, and you'll have all the classic symptoms of low testosterone. That's where boron comes in. 10 milligram per day has shown to lower SHBG and increase free testosterone. Not massive, but useful, especially if the lab showed elevated SHBG. Now here is the part most supplement stack completely miss. Two major testosterone killers, insulin resistance and cortisol dysregulation. If your hemoglobin A1C is above 5.5%, your metabolic health is already affecting hormone production. In that case, berberine can help improve insulin sensitivity and indirectly supports testosterone. Second, cortisol. Chronic stress, poor sleep flattens your daily rhythm and suppresses testosterone output. Ashwagandha helps regulate cortisol and also give a modest direct testosterone boost. Rhodiola is useful if overtraining and fatigue are part of the picture. This is why the random stack failed. They ignore the system. Now let's save you some money. These do not reliably increase testosterone. Tribulus, maca, horny goatweed. They may improve libido, but libido is not testosterone. Also avoid proprietary blend. If the label hides the dose, assume it's underdosed. Selenium, no solid evidence it raises your testosterone. Before you supplement, get your baseline labs. Here is the list of labs to get. Total testosterone, SHBG, and albumin, estradiol, vitamin D, CBC, CMP, magnesium, iron panel, A1C, and also if possible, 4-point salivary cortisol. Guessing wastes money. Testing gives direction. So what can you realistically expect? You are not doubling your testosterone, but 100 to 200 point increase naturally, that's realistic for many men. And that difference is often the line between feeling average and optimized. Comment below if you want a full lab checklist and if you care about evidence-based optimization, not bro science. That's what this channel is about. And comment your total testosterone number below. I'll tell you what I would prioritize first. Subscribe for more videos.